Hello everybody and welcome to the Zero to Hero challenge made by Rusty Money Gaming himself. I have gone this way with the IT runner and I'm not good at this, believe me, it has gone wrong so many times. But I have discovered that it is a good way to make money with those wood beams, so I have made my own forest. I'm looking forward to show you that, that's for sure. It will probably be on the thumbnail with all this loaded, but it is not from that production yet. It was just to show you what we can make out of that production, for yes, it is a production. I have also placed down a BGA and a ton of decoration. That is why my money is going down a lot. I went all bananas down there with decoration. I think it looks good. After all, it is a Rusty Money Gaming challenge, so decoration is necessary, right? It is necessary. I have done some edit to this skid steer here, so right now we can actually use it without edit the sound because I have turned down the volume ever so slightly. Don't do that, Mike. Yeah, this palette here was a proof that I'm not the best for this, for sure. So right now, I just feel like to do this, you know? There we go. We're gonna take 2 more pallets, and I think we call that for a load. We also need to feed the sheep today, and I need to grab some seed and fertilizer for my production. That is necessary so we can get that done. I hope you all are doing well, guys. And if you are new on my channel, welcome as a new subscriber to my channel. I do appreciate you so much, more than you ever think. I just reached 1200 subscribers. I am grateful for that. Thank you so much. It means everything for me. There we go, look at that. And this little skid steer here will also come in handy down at the new production. I think I have not used that production before actually, so I'm not totally sure yet, but I think it will. We got actually, what do we got here? 16 pallets? Yeah, we do. We got 16 pallets. Are we good? We are good. That is nice. Very, very nice indeed. So that is good. So that is good. Now look at this. Uh-oh. Right now, I got this problem that I cannot remember what to do. There we go. I think this is a heavy load, guys. Oi! Nice. I will see you down at the sell point, and afterwards I'm gonna show you in depth my little forest. I cannot remember if I got a yeah, I got this trailer here. Okay. We need that. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna take that afterwards. So I will meet you down at the sell point, and then I'm gonna drive back No, no. Okay. We have to drive really, really, really carefully here, guys. Woo! Suddenly, I get very hot here. Okay, what I was about to say, I will meet you down at the sell point. We're gonna sell this. And then I'm gonna get my own little trailer so we can get some seed and fertilizer, because I also got a solution for that. Carefully driving, Mike. Carefully. And from the last time, I actually learned where the sell trigger is. I managed to drive up here without tipping over, but it has been very, very close a couple of times. I think we can sell everything here. 79,000 and 79,000. That is pretty darn awesome. And I know we got one more load, but I think first of all we're gonna take our own little trailer and then we can full stop. Yes. And then we can get some seed and fertilizer so I can show you my custom made mic forestry. Sorry. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. Right there to the right, I got a custom road down to my little forest. It is just the property that we bought to sell the BGA. I have made into my little cozy forestry, and I have actually put in a new BGA, so if we ever gonna need a BGA, we got it. Then we got it. Man, I love this setup here, the IT runner. So I think we're just gonna put it right here, actually, because this is what did I do there? Oh, that was clever, so we can drive up. I didn't know that we could do that. So we actually got a ramp right there. That is pretty darn good, because then we can drive that way up with the pallets. I didn't know that, guys. Nice. So we can have even more, because yeah, I can drive with that. Okay, I got this little trailer I have configured as a little flatbed. I'm gonna sell this and I'm gonna buy myself a new trailer. I think for that job I want to do now, I just want a 10,000 liters trailer. Yeah, I have to look into that to see what I can get. I did just customize this for 8,000 liters trailer, because what I need it for, it is 10,000 liters for solid fertilizer, and this is the wrong way, isn't it? Come on, Mike, take yourself together. The capacity in my new production, it is 10,000 liters, so yeah, I need to do that. There we go. Now we are on the right way. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is my new area down there. Oh yeah. It is so nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at this. What? We got the BGA in here. We got also a heat production, so we can make some electricity to sell there from the wood chips that we're gonna get. We got a little biogas there. We got some decoration like that, and we got a Gaming Joy buying point right there. It is the free version, so I paid 15,000 for that. That is okay. Oh, there was some water right there. Did you see that? Yes, because I have made water. No, I've not made it. I've placed down some water and a bridge and my little wood area. Look at that. It looks really, really, really nice. I think, after my opinion, I think this looks very, very beautiful. So cozy. And right here we do got our wood production as a greenhouse. Yeah. And that requires some solid fertilizer and some seeds. We're gonna get that here. It can hold 10,000 liters. And we can have 8,000 liters in this trailer here. So can I not unload this right here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So wood, we have solid fertilizer, seeds, and we do also got water already. Okay, that was fast. And we're gonna make a wood. So the wood we can put over in this sawmill over here. How much wood do I got in the old sawmill? I got still 39,000 liters. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The production is running. There we go. Right here I can show you some things I have done. I've placed down this little office just because I can. And then we got the sawmill here, the rusty sawmill. I have put in a lot of grass forest ground just to make it a little bit nice, if you can say it like that. Please let me know down in the comment if you like this. So just a forest here. I'm not allowed to touch those trees. Yeah, I can touch them like this, but but I'm not allowed to cut them down. The wood will spawn here, I think, in pellets, and then we can put them over in the sawmill. Yeah, we got Gaming Joy's thing there, so that is amazing. We got the bridge, and then I have this little water, the little pond here, and we got one more water pump right there. And over here on the other side of the road, I managed to make a little lake as well. Yeah, I think it looks very, very, very nice. There we go. This is my little wood area. I like it. I like it. I hope you like it. I like it. So let me see. We can actually just put this trailer down here because it can be used for things as this. Because our own cargo trailer, it has to be a lot bigger. And out of this little area here, I have made a little road over here. This is the road that is on the map. But then I have just made this little road here. So we can drive directly down to that farm. I really want to buy the old, not the old, but the big farm today. So we have to sell a lot of things because I think it will cost just around 1 million. We got a long way to 1 million, that's for sure. It's a lot easier to load the pallets like that when you take down that little ramp on the trailer, that's for sure. So I took 2 contracts, field 23 and field 8, and I think we're gonna start up at field 23. I hope at the end of the day that we can load some more of those wood beams. So let's check that a little bit later. We want to drive all the way up to field 23 and start with that field. We also got field 8, but I think we're gonna make a nice little cinematic up at field number 23 and see where that will bring us. Let's just check what the price is for that farm up north. I really want that farm today, and my joystick just went bananas again. I think this is the place. Yeah, it is. 932,688. So we need by 400,000 still, and we are driving into the forest. We don't need to do that. 400,000. Those contracts here will give me just around 40,000. So 10 of those contracts, then we are where we're supposed to be. Oh boy. I hope that wood production can help me today. I don't know how fast it is though, so we have to look into that. Now we're gonna plow up field number 23, and I will see you when I am done. Well, the 2 plowing contracts is done. That is pretty darn amazing. Nice. I'm just gonna take the new road here I have made over to my little wood forest thingy production. Here near the water, it looks so amazing. I just want to see if we got any wood in here because the time is now almost 2 o'clock. I don't think we got any yet. Doesn't seem like that. Okay. So, why is that? Let's see if we can get any screen here. Okay. Wood. We should have a wood. Actually, 3,000 liters of wood. I need to investigate this a little bit. Now, let's sell some wood beams. And I did manage to figure out how to get the wood out of the wood production. So that is why we got the skid steer with us. Amazing. I turned on the beacon on the skid steer. I think that is a good idea. Oh, look at this. Oh. We can tip over. I got some plans to the farm here to earn a little bit of cash. Oh, this can go so badly wrong. I don't know if it's gonna do that. I just want to sell some wood beams. I hope you did enjoy the little cinematic, guys. This is an awesome playthrough created by Rusty Money Gaming. I'm not gonna go totally unrealistic because I don't like to do that, but I think this is quite fun. I do enjoy this a lot. And I will buy that big farm today. I have just been up there and look at the farm. Man, it is so incredible. And we can actually gain some of the money again from some of the buildings up there. So we do want that farm today. Oh, I don't like this at all. But we are soon up here. We do not got that many pallets as before. I think I cannot remember entirely how many pallets I did sold because this is a couple of hours later up at the day. So, but I think just around here we can sell. Let's try that. Oh well, I think it was full down there because when I bumped up the time, it took a little bit at the time. So now I have just dropped the 2 pallets down there and we can sell them when it is ready to be sold. There we go. The skid steer here is quite heavy, so it cannot turn that sharp. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna take the 2 pallets of wood we got, that is in total 5,000 liters, and we're gonna put that over into production. Oops, what was that? And then we got some wood chips here and also up at the farm. We're gonna put that in the heat production. And we're gonna also sell some buildings and put down a new production. So we got a lot of stuff to do, that's for sure. There we go. I want to get my little trailer here because I think that we can get our wood chips out of this and also up at the farm to put in the heat production before we're gonna put the wood over in the sawmill. But I think we can do that right here, perhaps. Yes, wood chips. We do not got that much, but we do also got a little bit up at the farm. A lot of driving back and forward here, but that's the way it is sometimes. There we go. I will see you back at the heating plant. I think we got just around 2,000 liters of wood chips up at the farm. So let's see if we can empty this at the heating plant. We got 2,600 liters and then some up at the farm. So we got here 3,900 liters of wood chips. Can we dump here? Yes, we can. Oh, that's amazing. So let's see. Pellet, heat plant. Okay. Straw pellets. Wood chips, we're gonna activate that. And then we're gonna make some electric charts that we can sell. I think just gonna sell automatic actually. So that is good. I think we got some smoke up at the chimney here. Yeah, we got a little bit of smoke. Yeah. That is nice. That production is running. I got 69,000 liters of hay up at my farm. I have set it to produce some silage. I just have to keep an eye on it because I don't want to make silage out of everything because we also need some hay for the sheeps. But then we can put some silage up at the BGA as well. I'm gonna do a lot of things to make that farm purchasable today. I'm gonna keep this trailer attached to my tractor because we need to have it back to the farm so we can feed the sheep with some hay. Okay, some big change has happened. Big change. Those pallets here, as I told you, they are 2,500 liters. The gaming jar production cannot take them. But there is, and I didn't know that, there is a selling point for these. I have placed it right here. It looks okay. But look at the price. 14,200. I've just sold for 28,400. That is pretty darn amazing. Nice. I need to let all this be right here because yeah, that was nice. A nice addition to that. I need the trailer back at the farm. No, I'm just gonna let it be right there. This is also a selling point for other stuff as well, so that is awesome. I'm considered to have a fixed visual month on the map because I think it's a little bit dark. Yeah, there we go. We are in August in real life, so why not do that? Look at that. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, right now we got 662. That is not enough by any means, that's for sure. So, we gonna feed some sheeps. You know what? For the next part here, I'm gonna do a little time lapse. Well, let's see if we can sell this. We cannot sell it down at the grain elevator because that is full, but we can sell it. It is a lower price though, but we can sell it at the wood sell point we got down at. Oh, I need to strap them on. We can sell them down at the wood sell point though. So that is what we're gonna do. As you saw in the time lapse, I did sold some buildings. I still want a silo down here, but for now I just want the money. And we got Granny's Nightmare back in business. I have delivered in total 24,000 liters of silage down to the PGA. So I've set the methane and electric charge to sell, and also the electric charge from the heating plant to sell, and that will be sold. The first load will be sold here 7 o'clock, so we're gonna move a little bit forward in time, because then I think actually that we can buy that farm in a little minute. That could be awesome, right? And I don't know. Yeah, I did sold one pallet of wood just before I started this section of the video here. There is some I want to do right here because I'm not satisfied with that. Can you see there is a... Yeah, it's not good right there. So let's see if we can do something about that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Maybe better than before, I don't know. As long as it works, then it is the best. Yeah, much more smooth. This is really nice. I like this little area in here. It's cozy. I can hide myself. Now let's see. We should get just around 110,000, I think. Just around that. No, 52,000, of course. That was in total. Ha! Oh, that is okay. That is okay. Let's just check a quick look at the Producciones PGA. Look at that. We got a lot of stuff to sell right there. Granny's Nightmare, we got nothing in Granny's Nightmare. We got, what do we got? There, we got wood, 567. That is not much. And this one here, we got, oh, we cannot see that anywhere at all. Okay, but we got something. Okay. That is nice. Let's get the time to 7 o'clock and see what we do have in total. We're gonna hit 7 right now. Okay, but we do not got enough still. Oh boy. Do I really need to take a contract? I think we need 7,000. Oh, what is going on with this bridge? Oh, I don't know what to do. Do we have just a small contract that we can do? I think that can do it. Yeah, and it is also very close. We're gonna... Uh-oh, do I got a cultivator? Man, I can really not remember that. Yes, I do got a cultivator. I'm gonna take that contract, and I will see you in a little second. And boom, bada boom. The contract is done. I think that we can buy that farm up north now, and I really want to do that because it is a really awesome farm, and that will be my main farm. I really like the area up there, so... Yo, no, that was a skid steer. I am planning to make the most of this property to one big grass field actually, but I want to see how that will work out. There we go. Let me set this guy up to the farm up there, and then we can collect the contract and we can buy that farm. I am so excited for this. We're gonna set destination. I do not have any auto drive up here yet, but I will have that eventually. I think... Can you go? Yeah, you can. That is amazing. So we're gonna go into contracts, completed contract. Like that. And then we got 934,000, and I think this was 932, right? Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna visit this. All this, guys, is mine. All this is mine. Look at that. We got water, we got bunker silos, we got greenhouses, all the stuff that I don't want. Oh, this is amazing. So right now we got 1,475. We're gonna sell this for 722. Like that. Because right here we want to have the bigger animal pen. We want this one here. And... let me see, we're gonna take a little bit more of... Oh, what is that? Chicken coop, we don't want that right there. I'm gonna keep this setup here because I like it. We're gonna set this... right there. Do you want to customize the fence? Yes, please. I want to customize the fence. We got a road up there, we can make that road another place, okay. So we can put the fence there, okay. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can see what we are doing. I'm just gonna move my mic a little bit so you can hear me properly. So let's see. I don't know exactly how I should do this. Do you want to plant the meadow? Yes, please. This is our new cow area. And I am just in it right here. We're gonna jump up here. There we go. How many cows can we have? 605 cows. That is pretty good. And I still got 400. Yeah. There is a shit I don't want. Take my mic back here because I don't like it. This is the one. There we go. This one I don't need. This one we're gonna place another place. I don't want this. And this I don't want that. Yeah, I know, as you can see, we got suddenly a lot of money, but we're gonna do some other stuff here at the farm. Just like that. Now we are to 1.3 million. Now look at this, we got cows. That area is amazing. We got a house over here. Maybe I want another house, I don't know yet. Okay, good morning. We are in November, and what is this, Mike? Yeah, this is my new house. Yeah, that is amazing. And I just got a door in my head. And a new shed. Okay. And a very dirty vent. But look at this. We got shit here. A big shit. And we got more of them. Look at this. My new house. And I got a little lake in my garden. We got shed here. We got sheds down there. We still got 820,000 in the bank. I did also put up a little fence right there. And some small lights here. Yeah. And a little buying station. 2 sheds, 2 big sheds. Look at that. And a diesel tank right there. A diesel tank. Look at this. Yeah, I know it says Canadian, but that's okay for me. That's okay for me. Right here we got a diesel tank. We can fill that up with some diesel. You got it? Right here I think we can do that. I still need some decoration here and there, but that's okay. 41,000. Now we got diesel. Amazing stuff, guys. This is really good. We still got the automatic belt storage over there. I think I'm gonna keep that. I also got a pressure washer right there. Do you like this, guys? So now we got cows, we got sheep, and we still need to have 500 of each. The last farm I'm gonna buy will be with chickens. Yeah. Right now we got 779,000. I don't know because I've not seen that yet, but I could imagine that we got a lot of stuff to sell also. But now we have to think us a little bit about, because I also need some fields. We got the mowers. I have delivered back the other tractor. I have also delivered back the forage wagon because we want to go into some bigger stuff, you know. That field right there could be a possibility. How much for that? 71,000. We're gonna buy that. And this one here, we're gonna buy that as well. And this one, we're gonna buy that as well. Now we got 3 fields. So now we need some equipment so we can seed them, so we can do all the good stuff. We got 302,000. We're gonna take care of that in the next episode, guys. That is it from me for Zero to Hero from this challenge here. I think the video is quite long, so I think I have to get the big tool in my editing software to cut it down. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. Remember to give my video a like. Consider to subscribe to my channel if you're not already doing that. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there in the big world until I see you again. Bye bye.